Days of Our Lives spoilers for Monday, January 13th, promises to be a day packed with revelations and heartfelt moments, as relationships are tested and old wounds resurface. Here's an in-depth look at what's coming up for some of Salem's most beloved characters. DiMera thought he had moved on. He believed he had buried the pain and betrayal inflicted by his ex-fiancée, Kat. Her actions had left scars that ran deep, and he had no intention of reopening that chapter of his life. But as fate would have it, Kat isn't ready to let go just yet. When she unexpectedly reappears in Salem, Chad is forced to confront emotions he thought he had buried for good. At first, Chad's reaction is anger, and understandably so. Kat's betrayal had shaken the foundation of trust he once placed in her. However, Kat's reappearance isn't without purpose. She claims to have changed and is determined to win back Chad's trust. While Chad is skeptical, there's a lingering doubt that tugs at his heart. After all, this is the woman who once managed to worm her way into his life and soul. Could she do it again? Or is this merely a ploy to manipulate him once more? Salem's favorite DiMera will have to navigate a storm of emotions as he decides whether to slam the door on Kat for good or risk opening it just a crack. Stephanie Johnson has convinced herself she's over Alex Kyriakis. Their tumultuous relationship had its fair share of ups and downs, and Stephanie was determined to move forward. Enter Philip Kyriakis, the charming heir to Titan Industries. Stephanie has thrown herself into her relationship with Philip, believing that he represents a fresh start and a brighter future. Together, they've worked tirelessly to ensure Philip secures his rightful place at Titan, a move that she's convinced is exactly what Victor Kyriakis would have wanted. However, doubts begin to creep in. As Stephanie navigates the complexities of her new relationship, she can't help but question her own motives. Was this partnership with Philip born out of genuine affection, or was it a calculated attempt to bury her feelings for Alex? And is Victor's vision for Titan truly aligned with Philip's leadership, or is Stephanie merely projecting her own desires onto the situation? Stephanie finds herself turning to her mother, Brady, for guidance. Kayla, ever the voice of reason, listens patiently as her daughter wrestles with conflicting emotions. But even Kayla's wisdom may not be enough to untangle the web Stephanie has woven for herself. With Alex still lingering on the fringes of her thoughts and Philip's ambitions pulling her deeper into his world, Stephanie's path forward is anything but clear. Meanwhile, the Kyriakis family is grappling with its own set of challenges. Victor's decision to appoint Xander Cook and Philip as company CEOs of Titan has sent shockwaves through the family. For Xander, the news is almost too good to be true. He can't shake the feeling that there's more to Victor's decision than meets the eye, and he confides in Horton, seeking her perspective. Maggie, ever the matriarch, tries to offer reassurance, but even she can't ignore the tension bubbling beneath the surface. At the same time, Sarah Horton confronts Kate Roberts and Philip about the arrangement. Sarah's no stranger to the Kyriakis family's history of deception, and she's determined to uncover the truth. Are Kate and Philip being completely honest about their intentions? Or is there a hidden agenda at play? The mother-son duo has a long history of scheming, and Sarah isn't about to take their words at face value. Over at the Brady household, Marlena Evans is struggling with her own sense of isolation. John Black has been away from Salem for what feels like an eternity, and while Marlena understands the importance of his work, the distance is taking its toll. She's tired of putting on a brave face and yearns for her husband's presence. Marlena's vulnerability comes to the forefront as she opens up to Steve Johnson and Kayla about her feelings. Steve, ever the loyal friend, sympathizes with Marlena's plight. Having spent years away from his own family in the name of duty, Steve knows all too well the sacrifices that come with being a hero. While he wishes John would return to Salem, he also understands the weight of the responsibilities that keep him away. Kayla, ever the supportive partner, offers comfort to both Marlena and Stephanie as they navigate their respective struggles. As Monday unfolds, the residents of Salem will find themselves at crossroads, forced to confront the decisions that have brought them to this point. Thanks for watching, goodbye.